I couldn't stop. Why am I cold? Why is it cold in here? It's 78 degrees outside. Why is it cold in here?
Open up.
Oh, there. Jeez. Potato. Okay, real quick before I fight those guys. Let me get some food. Yes.
Nothing important is ever easy. Path lies before me. Let's get this over with.
That did nothing. We should just build that. Perish.
Time for cuddle. Let's get your fire, baby. for this.
Oh, big lady. Big lady. Potato.
Something over there.
No, I almost knocked over my mic. Whoops. Let me make sure stream is working on my phone. Stream appears to be working.
We've had some close calls already. There could be even tougher days ahead.
Cheer up. It might be all downhill from here.
Meaning things will start becoming easier for us? Or our situation will deteriorate from here?
Exactly.
That's a fun little interaction.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf. Endure an hour's worth of exposition to my presence, and you may well come to consider a different sort of honorific with which to chronicle the occasion. But until then, your sentiment is well received.
Yes. Be that as it may, you said you came all this way on my behalf, did you not? For what purpose?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
I am so tempted.
And a great kindness that would be.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mystra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Miss,
Interesting.
you must find the heart of the Absolute. Whatever that may be.
Glad it's not just me.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said, it is to you I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moon, and yet even
Farewell, Elm.
Girl.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. It's not a demanding for Mystra to have time seems so infinite when you're young. And of course, then the slate will be clear, and I along with it. Possibly the most spectacular. I'm living on. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beat. Let's save.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
What's on your mind? Oh, the truth is, if anything, I feel more at peace than... I doubt she wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only... I've no doubt. As for Elminster, he's safe.
Man. Oh no, who wants to speak to me? Ooh. desires to speak to me. Is it like that? I have a feeling it is like that.
Ever since we shared each other, and either like a cow, perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my... I never tempt me. Like this... Very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest. Enough!
But what about Gil? I care about Gil. Alright, let's see. All. Oops, all fish.
Lae'zel appears at your bunk, her eyes raging with desire. You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
Oh, whoops.
It's just and a waste of a perfectly good gale. Why did... Oh, absolutely. But now... I've been... It's in theory, the next step is people... So what? Trust me.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad? It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. What's he going to do? Fuck me. Poor Gale. Fuck yes.
Lae'zel, what's going on with you? Why do you keep wanting to talk to me?
Ever since we shared each other's... And either... Perhaps the parasite has weakened you.
I
never... Tempt me. Like this... Very well.
Just...
I will claim you. Enough!
We just had this discussion.
Elminster, that doesn't, near as I can tell. Why else would she demand Gale's sacrifice him? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistress concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all. It is done.
Lae'zel, we just spent the night together. We already had this discussion. Oh no, I don't want to end the day. Around here? Well, Karlach, Astarion, try to hurt. Gale, Lae'zel. Good.
I used to be agog at everything when I first walked in the sun. Perhaps I'm adjusting to this new life.
It's when you use words like agog that I remember you're actually 2 centuries old.
And it's when you think agog is an impressive word that I remember you're just a child.
Vlakith. Has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justil Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom, Lae'zel.
I am no slave, Justil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the Ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Yummers.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it. I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Oh my god, leave that one.
Vlakith Kasivim Khra. These, but they are. If she has sinned against me. I'd never thought a war, but if then every but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. Long from the then we are honored with an eternal. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad at first. But the dream fit. Voss believe, and I believe he may be right. Yes, we'll meet Kith.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the... Fuck it.
So, good for her. Lead.
Oh my god. Lysel.
Ever since we... And perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps I never tempt me. Like... Very well. I will... Enough!
Good lord.
You must have... It is done.
Lysel. What kind of glitch is this? Pardon me, that was very rude.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming
This
me.
beast didn't go down without a fight.
Wrong way.
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
Go, mate. Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! Ah! Hells, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise? Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper. But don't worry, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it. Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. Of course. Good one. Now,
So, how was your night with hard debate?
Oh, ignore him. Starion envies the depth of our bond because he's of a shallower inclination.
I don't know your smell. Are you a friend? He did? Then I must have been bad. They beat me because I am weak. Because I am soft. Even though I try my best. But the goblins said I must stay here, or they'll cut me, kill me. You're right. The goblins are cruel. I'm scared. But I don't want them to hurt me anymore. Maybe I should go. Thank you. Goodbye, new friend.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
Someone pinch me, please. I'd really love to wake up from this nightmare.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul. More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close. No! They wish to walk through the darkness alone.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
So, the more you cool down, the more your love life heats up.
They should stay close.
Seems that way, but I'm a bit out of practice, to be honest.
I'm sure it'll all come back to you. You'll be as depraved as the rest of us in no time.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens! Drive them into the dark! Do not let them take our lights!
Killing people now, playing with doodads later.
On my word.
Don't hurt it too far.
Incredible. A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
The pin the man wears is familiar to you. He belongs to the Harpers, a covert organization dedicated to freedom and balance.
Give me the lantern and follow. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there. Thank you. Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
Wait for me.
Laser.
The dark lady.
Things seem to be getting serious
I can
with you
feel it.
two. Do you have pet names for each other yet?
Seems like they put up a struggle. In vain.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Keeping it at bay.
Not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah.
Where am I needed? Heading out. Seek and you shall find me.
What's the story? Phew.
All right. Moving.
Action, not reaction.
Never a dull moment.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy! She helped us out in the shadows.
Come. Jahira!
Ram. Ooh, she's got glowing eyes now.
A good start. But you've told me something I already know. Tell me something I don't.
You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible? I've met no sorcerer that powerful, and I've met many. Now speak plain. How do you have control? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our paths. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Blood, this is heavy. It's for a good cause.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jahira. Don't you know the whole story? Years my mum... I've told my... Can't believe she wants...
Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why this...
Hey, it's Dannon! Let's say hi!
Need to find a way forward. Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news. I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So, did it work?
Only one way to find out.
You're all right. Can we go to...
Hold on, Karlak. That, I know you... I want you... I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But... at this point...
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon.
It's been my pleasure.
Yabby. Alright. I've got to head out. Check on my grandmother. But thank you everybody for watching. We're in Act 2 now. Yippee! Alright. Bye guys.